Do you hear it? It's raining. Hot girls read, because duh. Do you hear it? It's raining. Well, hello, I'm Erica. I am Odd. It is raining. This is my favorite weather. In case you couldn't tell by the everything about me, looking at the weather and stuff, it's gonna keep raining, but this is honestly the last sort of like chilly day we're gonna have for a long time. I mean, it's gonna be, maybe this is chilly to a lot of other people. I know that next week's gonna be mostly in the low 60s or like the low 70s, and I know for some people that's chilly. I see you, but it's not for me. Today, I just wanna go with you guys to the bookstore, and I am buying books today. The past few times I've been there, I haven't bought any books. I do need to buy one book as a gift. I went on the mini book buying ban. I wasn't like, you know, under no circumstances can I do this or buy books, or I can't buy books for this amount of time. I've just been loving my Kindle, and I love my Kindle because I use Kindle Unlimited. Not sponsored, I wish. And you just get like unlimited books. So I've been using my Kindle a lot. But I want to see what they have just for like little physical books or like their clearance section. I've got a lot of good books off of their clearance section. I'm not heartbroken about not liking a physical book and donating it if I didn't pay full price, fun fact. And then I want to get a couple more bookmarks, maybe some stickers. Thinking about last time I was there, they have such cute stuff that I'm always like, oh, I don't need it. Like, you know what I mean? So I think maybe I'm gonna get one of those cute candles that they sell and maybe one book for myself. And then I want to get like, if they have any more new magnet tarot card bookmarks, I'm gonna get them because I love those things. But they have really adorable stuff. And then I want to go to the cafe. I brought You Love Me, the third book in the You series. I'm on it. I'm reading it. I am. Hear me out. I've just been super busy this week. I haven't had a lot of time to read it, so I've been back on my crochet and reality TV grind for the past few days. Oh yeah, that's fine. You can pass me at a double yellow. Sure, why not, guys? So yeah, I'm gonna go to the cafe and settle in for a bit. All right, I'm coming up on a stop sign here, so I will see you guys at the bookstore. I spent too much money. Surprise, it's the next day. I fully intended on actually finishing this vlog yesterday. I got home and then actually had to run some errands. And then I got very exhausted, like delusionally exhausted. I haven't been sleeping well. So I decided to call it a night and pick it up today. Today I'm actually dropping off, I have a whole other box, but I'm dropping off a lot of books at the donation center. So we're gonna go book shopping again. That's right, double book shopping. It's just, I don't think I'm gonna get anything at this bookshop that I'm going to, but I just wanna check it out. It's another locally owned one. I've been really searching out like local cafes and local bookstores more because they are starting to open up more near me. There's none in my town, but a couple towns over. They got going on. Yeah, my anxiety's just been really high, honestly, for a number of reasons, but we know about my conditions. A couple of vlogs ago, I really hardcore got into that. My anxiety's just been so out of control. That's why I'm trying to take this time to like reset and just like take a moment to be human, go get some books, try and relax. I'll watch Dazed and Confused later. Fun fact, it's one of my top 10 movies and it's one of my top 5 comfort movies. Also, I know I say it constantly, but thank you guys so much for your support. I see you guys subscribing and sharing my videos and commenting, and I see all of you, and y'all are rad. I see it. I don't think there'll ever be words to thank you for your support of my channel, but just know that I see you. Y'all are absolutely adorable for that. But yeah, so let's go ahead and check out this bookstore, and then I'm gonna go home and I'll do probably a little haul for you guys. And that's the vibes I bring to the function. Okay, I know that we're vlogging a lot in the car this time, but I need to say this while it's still fresh in my mind. The conversation I just overheard, you saw the emotions on my face. I was just filming myself, you know, vlogging, because that's what I do. So, I was in the bookstore. Can't even believe this. I was in the bookstore, and it's a very small bookstore, used bookstore. I may go back there again, because this may have just been a one-off with the employee, but as I'm standing there browsing the mystery and suspense section, there's two women talking. One works there, one's just a customer, and they're talking about like book deals, like, all right, whatever. And she goes, well, you know, I wanted to get this mommy something or other book. It's like, mommy gives me hugs or something like that. It's like little stories that you would read a baby, right? Well, this woman goes, I just was told that I'm gonna be a grandma. And I'm so excited. And you know, I never thought it was gonna happen for me. But then she just showed up one day and she's like, I'm pregnant. And that struck me as weird. And then the woman working there says, yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen for me either. The customer then says, yeah, I mean, my son is gay. My daughter just doesn't want children. Which, like, by the way, if your kid is gay, they can still give you grandchildren. Like, there's in vitro, there's surrogates, there's adoption, there's a lot of ways to, like, have a kid. It's 2024, ma'am. The worker goes, yeah, my daughter's 40 and I just keep telling her that she needs to hurry up, and she just keeps saying that she's fine either way, but I want grandkids. And it's the weirdest and loudest conversation to have, and it's like the snarkiest conversation that you can have in public, and they're just being so loud about it. The woman goes, well, it's funny, you know, because my daughter and her boyfriend actually broke up last year because he wanted kids and she didn't want them, but they ended up getting back together and now she's pregnant. And I'm just thinking to myself, I hope with everything in my body that that woman was not baby trapped by that man. Oh my God. Because the only thing worse than a surprise pregnancy is an unwanted surprise pregnancy. Trust me, it's happened to me. Oh my God. I like became so disgusted with the conversation. I'm like, what is happening? And the woman working there goes, yeah, I'm just ready to be a grandma. And she keeps telling me that she's fine not having a baby, but I want her to have a baby. And it's so ew. It was the grossest conversation. It's so annoying because that's how my extended family is. So like, to my extended family, I'm a spinster. Straight up. Because I'm 28, single, don't want kids yet. I want kids just later on in my 30s because that's when I feel it's the right time for me. But in my extended family, everybody, if you guys have ever wondered why I'm so proud that I'm not a teen mom, it's because everybody else is. Except for like my baby cousins on the birth side. They are not moms. Thank God. You better f***ing stay that way. If you're watching this, you better f***ing stay that way. Graduate, or I swear to God, don't make me turn this car around. But they all have kids very, very young, and they get married very young, and they're very Christian and traditional. And I am actually Satan to them, I think. I think that's an accurate depiction because I have self-confidence without a man and don't want kids yet. But it was the grossest conversation, and I think I got so pissed off because that's where it's coming from, is that's what I was told to do with my life. And I didn't do it, so now I'm the problem. And you want to know what? If that's why I'm the problem, I'm fine with that. That's totally cool. But I hope that woman's daughter was not baby trapped by that man. And for them to just talk so casually about it, like, well, I want grandchildren, so she has to do this. Your children are people. Like, y'all know that, right? Like, thank God for my dad, because he told me my whole life that my value does not come from a man or my status of whether or not I have children. My value comes from within myself. My father always made sure I knew that growing up. But oh my God, it was the grossest conversation to witness. It's 2024. Women don't have to have babies if they don't want to, or they can have them later, or they can adopt. I need to get that out. Okay, I'll see you back at the house for the haul. It's so hot out. It's literally like 81 outside. I mean, without a diffuser, this is the best that my hair is getting. It'll have to do. I'm living for it. The ginger lime, so good. Literally so good. Flavor of the summer, dare I say. So let's end this with the little mini bookish haul that I have for you. Let's start with the first thing. It's already on my Kindle. So I bought some stickers yesterday. And the only stickers I got yesterday, I've gotten some stickers from this place before. Some of them are on here, but the ones I got yesterday were this one, which is Hot Girls Read, because duh. And then we have the Day You Deserve. I love the color scheme. I love the skeleton with the peace sign. I love everything about that sticker. I had to own it. Next up, I did end up getting two little magnetic bookmarks because I'm addicted to them. I love them. They're just such time savers, and like I never worry about it falling out if I put a book in my bag, and it's just like not that secure. I don't have to worry about losing my spot. They're awesome. The first one I got is very simple, but it's built like the tarot card ones that I have. I think it's supposed to be like a tarot card, but it has no number at the top, so I can't confirm or deny. It says the T, and it's so cute. Look at how gorgeous that is. And then this one I'm also obsessed with. It says, I just want to read books and be emotionally crippled by the of fake people who never existed. Is that too much to ask? I think it's absolutely adorable, and it's so true. For stuff like Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, I was a wreck. So this one immediately had to get it as well. And then the two books I got, the first book I got yesterday, and that is The Girl in White. Now, this is a very this would be considered more of like a young adult ghost story or mystery or whatever. But what sold me on it, because I looked at it, I was like, oh, how cute is that? And then I looked at the back, and it has a review. And it says, this is a teeth chattering, eyes bulging, shuddering and shaking, chills at the back of your neck ghost story. I loved it, by R.L. Stine. Y'all know me. I have my Goosebumps shirt collection. When I was in middle school, I read all of the Goosebumps in my school's library. So if R.L. Stine is recommending a book, I'm going to read it. And I read the reviews on it on Goodreads. Everybody's like, I know that it's meant for like younger kids, but I'm a full-grown adult and I really enjoyed this, and it just gives you that nostalgia of reading Goosebumps. And it's very much Goosebumps fall vibes, and that's like my soul. So I'm so pumped for this one. It looks adorable. I think I'm gonna wait to read this one until after I'm done with the You series. I know I'm totally breaking my rule of buying like only physical copies of books that I know I want to keep for a long time, but so far this year, honestly, I've been very good about like reading the series on my Kindle and then buying the physical book. The only one I've really broken that for has been the series You. If I'm confident that I'm probably really gonna like something, I'll just get the physical copy. But it will go with my Goosebumps books once I'm done with it. Looks very spooky, like it's gonna be a cozy little mystery. And then at this bookstore that I just went to, I ended up getting The Highwayman, and apparently this is like a novelette series. It's actually been turned into a Netflix series, and I love little novelettes. Only 190 pages ish, so not too bad. And then if I end up liking this book, I'll probably read the entire series on my Kindle. And then again, if I love the entire series, I'll just get the copies. But this looks like a nice little easy read. Honestly, I love novelettes when I'm like kind of feeling stuck in my reading, because I love the book You, but like sometimes I struggle to like pick it up because then it's just so much all at once and it's so heavy. So with this, I can read this tomorrow and get this done in 3 hours. And reading little stuff like this really helps keep the flow of reading going for me. But yeah, I think that is it for the little mini bookish haul. Okay, the lighting's changing. It's time to end the vlog. But that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.